Welcome back to another game. I think we're into the 90s now. 91 maybe? 92? I wonder what I should do for game 100. Maybe I'll have a look back at some stats and stuff once I get to 100 games, but if you're watching and you want to write a comment, let me know anything exciting I could do when I get to game 100. Okay, we just got to remember my prep line always takes me half a second. We don't face e4 an awful lot. So actually the database kind of rings true. You face d5 quite a lot. We've seen lots of games where I've started knight c3, Van Geet, and cd5. So yeah, e5 not so much, and yeah, the kind of simple idea, knight's attacking the pawn and you can't push it. And I think we play this. It's hot today. It was all well and good wearing a shirt and jacket when it was the start of the year, really cold, but it's very hot today. Okay, so this line I think we pin. I think that's right. And then is it like takes? So we can push, but we get horrible looking double pawns. We can take here. There, and queen here. Could be interesting. Does that liquidate down a bit too much? Yeah, because if we get this way, I can take king takes and I can castle long, which would put the rook here on this line here, and then move the knight, or even check. But that's so basically my outcome is that I think they've got to take b takes. Well, they take here first actually, can't they? I really don't want to have to have a pawn there, do I? Queen here. There, takes this. Queen for queen. So if I get to there, takes there. Queen for queen. Yeah, for three. For 3 for 1. Yeah. Let's go this way. If they let me castle queenside, I think I'll take it. Just to get out of the pin. This, maybe I can go here. They can steal a few tempo on me here. Even this. Castle queenside. It's interesting, isn't it? So like knight here's interesting. I mean, they can just go for like a big liquidation if they want to, just chop lots of stuff up. But you know, we've got ideas of launching our H-pawn. It's exciting. I want to kind of, yeah, expose this pinned knight. Right. Is there something here? So I'm looking, so takes, knight there. Maybe we start with this. Takes, knight there, forks both pieces. Takes. I think there's something here. I think that's the way to go to start. Takes here. And there's not check because of this. Well, there is, because they could swing over. There's a lot of liquidation again, or we just drop back. Another viable option. Do I want to allow that? And then maybe. How's that position? Got a lot of pressure coming down through the B file. Dropping back is perfectly fine. This is where I want to do this. Takes. No, it's not that because that does win. Takes. There. Oh no, there's no knight there, is there? The pawn's there. So I think we should drop back. After all of that. If I drop back knight here. 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 feel like there was something there. Couldn't quite make it work. It's still a threat. Okay. Just take here. Is that your plan? So I can ruin your pawn structure now with takes. Takes. That dark red bishop was going to be useful for getting back here, so you might be forced to play something ugly. Okay, yeah, fine. Like it. So queen, for queen. Yeah, 3 for 3. Chop, chop. Only bailout is this, and then on this. Yeah, but we're worried about this at the end of the line, haven't I? Knight takes here, kind of job. If I take this way, take here, I've got 2 pieces hanging. So queen to queen. Knight. Down in exchange. Don't really like that. Queen, queen, pawn for it. If I go here, here. There, then we take queen, queen. Yeah, can we do that? So queen there, say here, queen for queen, drop our bishop back here, defending the pawn. What if we go here and they play this? So we go here. Go here. Running out of time. But I never do too well when I have no time, having flagged in the last game. It's complex though, right? So I'm moving the D pawn either way. Take the queen, and then I retreat back to here. If they go, okay, so this, I think I just go here, and now I'm attacking h6. Or take this knight. taking the knight first. I think. And takes back. I like moving my queen somewhere useful. Here or here. Here. Queen here. So trade. It's there, there, or there. And they don't have any of these kind of intermediate moves. If it takes there, I can take the bishop, and there I can take with the queen. Here, put pressure on the knight, knight can escape. See there, well, these two are my candidate moves. Just go here, I think. I might have this and this. But his pawn structure is now a mess, right? And then if they want to chop that off, I take with this, and I've got an open H file, which will be destructive. I like the queen here because it stops their queen from coming here immediately. I don't like the idea of this. Okay. So now this. This pawn is weak. I don't think it's going to take my bishop. I think you will be retreating your knight somewhere. H4. Let's go smack. Ooh, what about this? H5. H4, they're forced to play like this. And then we win a pawn. And if they take, I'm happy with that. Am I? So there. Takes. I can take the queen, can't I? Take the queen. There. There. Takes that, yeah. Like this. Like this, it's starting to come together. I was thinking just here wins a pawn, right? Because I'm on here and I'm on here. Okay, so now maybe you take the bishop. I do take back, and then I play this at some point. I think this may be the best try. Yeah, I don't think I can take here, can I? The only other thing to consider is this, but I don't think that's particularly good. I want to play e3, liberate my light squared bishop. I also want to play rook up here, that looks nice, doesn't it? Have vacate, like queen here is just a strong square for their queen. Queen there with a rook there is annoying. Yep, so they line it up. So queen here. Rook down. Take. Doubles up. Push. Doesn't have queen there. Rook here is coming. So maybe I should have played f3. No, I don't want to get the queen here. Maybe I'll play f3 next. h5 might be an idea. I think this rook lift might be quite a useful defensive ploy. This is coming in, isn't it? So maybe I do play f3 to prep against that. Use the queen trade. How's this endgame look? So, this? I'll just trade. I think I've got to move. Surely, what are you thinking about? Surely these take back. Rook here. Unless we can play this. Yeah, it's a question of what square do I want my pieces on? My pawns. Do I have them on dark squares so that in the end game their bishop can't get to them? Which I think with rooks off is good, but with rooks on, does putting them on light squares make more sense to kind of stop their bishop from being useful? I don't know. I just know I'm down to 2 minutes and they've got 10. Let's have a little look at opponent. 2024 rated, joined 4 months ago, just 14 games, all rapid, so not much to go on. The Lumos 2014 could well be playing an 11-year-old. That looked like a nice move. Takes there. There. Yeah, and then there, check. There, lose the pawn. Ish. there. No. That's an annoying move, sir. Just go there and drop the pawn and say I'm going to pick this up later. Grabs there. Put my bishop there. Playing this down a pawn. Should be able to win this one back, you'd have thought and hoped. I think I need to get activity, right? We'll trade off a pair of rooks to get action here. They don't really have a great square for their bishop to develop to. They'll probably just play like here or something. Or maybe we just do this to liberate our king and centralise it. Or are we going to try trade? This is a weak. Yeah, so I've basically got kind of 2 pawn islands. They've got 3. I'm hoping that means that we can pick this guy up. Like I was thinking on the trade, that would be good because I get access to the file, but then they just play bishop here. Push. That's just stupid. How do I defend? He just put his rook here, can't he? And then rook here. Stupid. So there. This pawn's going to be a pain to defend, isn't it? My h4 pawn. I think that's just as weak as their g3. I don't know if this is any good. I think not. Trade and they put the bishop there. Make it a really good square for it. Yes. This is spiralling away. I'm going to lose my H pawn, go 2 pawns down. My king needs to be active, and I've put it back on C1. This is a disaster. It's going to trade with, let's play rook E2. So I would trade, if I was them, I would take, rook E2, I come back, rook E1, or maybe just go rook E1 off the rip. Yeah, so takes, rook E1, takes, check, up, goes here after this pawn. Push, takes, check, I don't know, it's a bit messy. But I'm never the one playing for the win. This is the move. That's not good. Now rook E1 still works, I think. Going here. This rook's got no scope in the game. I might just sack a pawn, doesn't it? Don't know. Ballsy. Try this. See if they want to go passive. Which I think would be good for me. That just wins, isn't it? Oh, nip. Not quite, I've got this. And then this guy. Might end up with an outside A pawn. You never know. Check takes there. Still not in a great spot here. potential for a stalemate. My king stays here. Just too slow, aren't I? Maybe just take in. If I go there, it's check. So I need to get my rook behind. Yes. Yeah. I think this is just good enough, isn't it? I think that's resignable. Whoops. Let's have a look. So this is all correct. Pinning is right, they counter pin. Queen d2, interesting. That's fine. Castles a3. Castles long for me. So this is all correct. Even taking the knight there is correct. Fine, this is still level. It's fine. Light rook d4. That was one of my candidates. Yeah, I just missed this g3 idea. It was a nice move. So we dropped the pawn and we never really recovered, did we? Just kept on getting worse. Is there anywhere that we got let off? I don't think so. Yeah. Just lost the route.